Hey guys, today I will be teaching you guys how to make baked eggs. So my utensil is I use a chopstick and then I just gently tap it onto the egg to poke it through, and then after I start peeling the top of the egg to make a hole. And then after that I insert the chopstick into it and swirl it around so that the egg can come out of the shell easily, and just dump it in and then just repeat the process until you have as many eggs as you want. So for mine I did uh, two of the big sheets, so that's probably around 40 eggs, 60, about 60 eggs that I did. And then you just keep repeating the process. So now I'm done. And at this point, you can add any type of seasoning that you like. So for me, I like to use the sweet soy sauce, and then the seasoning soy sauce, and then hoisin sauce, and then soy sauce. So technically, you can use any type of soy sauce, but I just choose to put all of these because they do have a little bit of different flavor in each one of them. It's just for the coloring and for the taste. I do add about a pinch or so of salt to make it as salty and as sweet as you like it. So you can adjust the flavor however you want. And I put about, I would say, a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons each ingredient for each ingredient. So most of the time, I just eyeball everything and just do whatever that you like. Put a little bit, taste it. If you don't like it, then try it again. And then I like to use the hand mixer to blend everything in so that everything can be blended and smooth. So you would blend this for about, I would say, about 3 to 5 minutes until everything is just smooth and the consistency is good. Just so that everything is blended in, and then bubble will start forming on the top. And then for mine right here, the color wasn't dark enough the way I would want it, so I just add some more soy sauce to give it that extra darkness into it. Alright, so right now I'm tasting the egg. So I just grabbed a little bit, put it on a plate, and then microwave it. Just for a few seconds. And that's how it turned out. It's a little, I think I overdid it, but oh, it's okay. As long as you can taste the flavor, and everything is good for right now. Alright, so next, find any kind of scooper. If you have that little tube thing, you can use a little tube thing, but I find that my little milk jar here, it works pretty good. Get a measuring cup. A measuring cup is good, but I have this cup in hand, so I thought I'd just use this instead. And then just pour it in. And repeat the process until you're done with all of your eggs. Alright, so now it's in the oven. I'm going to bake it for about, so my temperature right here, I had it at 240 degree Fahrenheit, sorry, for about 2 hours. If your oven is stronger, then I suggest you lower your temperature down to at least 200. But my oven is not that strong, so that's why it's a little bit higher. But you can set it at any temperature that you would want. It doesn't really matter. So another thing that I would suggest is after you're done baking it, just leave it in the oven to cool for, just let it cool down for at least 30 minutes to an hour before you eat it. That way, from my experience, that way the egg would be easier to peel off from the shell, and everything will come out as one and not, all broken up. Yeah, if you don't like your eggs to be cracked like how it shows in this picture here, you can go ahead and just lower the temperature. But the lower your temperature is, the longer you're gonna have to cook it for. Um, so if you want to cook it fast, like how I did, just crank up that temperature a little bit, but not too much. Just don't go over for about 250. I think 250 is like really high already. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching my video.